What's up, guys? I don't know how I feel about this whole look I have going on. Seriously though, how do people do this hairstyle and make the little buns even? It's like literally impossible. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know. So Brittany Broski did a video like this. I've been wanting to do one ever since I saw hers because hers was really funny, and I also had a Tumblr back when Tumblr was the most poppin' social media you could have. If you don't know who Brittany Broski is, yes you do. You've definitely seen the kombucha meme. Anyways, so I actually still use Tumblr because I like looking at pretty pictures and really dumb memes. So this is kind of what we got going now. I just love like cool aesthetic stuff. Anything glowy I'm just immediately attracted to. Anything really foresty, I don't know. Anyways, let's go back. So I guess I started my Tumblr in 2012. I was in high school. I must have been like 16 or something, 16, 17. Actually started out as a K-pop fan blog, although I wouldn't post all K-pop, but it was a lot of K-pop. But we don't need to talk about that because I very quickly changed to an aesthetic blog. Very quickly after that, I just kind of started posting whatever I wanted to. I call this era in the rest of 2012 the trippy mermaid aesthetic. I thought smoking the devil's lettuce was a personality. I wanted to be hipster Ariel so bad. I actually had pretty much this exact color hair that I have now, and I was like obsessed with anyone else who had that same color hair, like Ariel, the Little Mermaid, Ariana Grande back when she was in Victorious. I thought I was being so politically woke by wanting to legalize weed. During my first year of college specifically, which I believe was 2013 and 2014, I had a kawaii pastel cute phase where I would post a lot of pink, a lot of cute desserts, a lot of Asian fashion. As you can see, I was still posting some K-pop related stuff here and there, and honestly, it's so insane just scrolling through this. Tumblr was my life. I would spend so much time on Tumblr. I would literally be on there like all day reblogging things and just scrolling through these pictures, like these pictures that aren't even mine. So many memories are just flooding back to me. Like I'm hearing songs in my head that I used to like around this time. I'm remembering things from this part of my life. I'm not sure exactly how long this kawaii phase lasted. This was definitely overlapping with my real life a lot. Like I got really into long socks, like thigh-high socks, boots and skirts and cute little sweaters I would wear all the time. I even considered dyeing my hair pastel pink at one point. I didn't do it. Also, if I saw something on Tumblr in just simply in a picture that I liked, I would find out how to get it. I somehow found out where these bullet leggings were from and I bought them. I think I wore them like once. But that's a good segue to my next phase. I don't know how I went from kawaii pastel to this next era. This 99 Problems shirt, I had that too. I somehow tracked it down and bought that. I like never wore it. But at some point I started reblogging more pictures of girls, gold chains, gold jewelry. This next era of my aesthetic I would call the pussy money weed era. I'm randomly reblogging stacks of money and rappers and drugs for some reason, guns for some reason. I don't know why this has happened or who I thought I was. I guess I was just following the trends around me. Kind of cringe looking back. Very cringe, actually. And eventually, as you can see, in September of 2014, the kawaii cute pictures have pretty much disappeared completely, and it's all rappers and cups of lean for some reason. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this person. I don't even like cars, you guys. I'm not a car person. I've never been a car person. I can't name any cars, and as you can see, I'm reblogging like dope pictures of cars. Like, why was I doing that? I had no business being this type of person. It's so funny that my Tumblr page looks like this in real life. I was sitting alone in my room every single day. Maybe that's where a lot of this came from. I wanted to have like a really fun, crazy, cool life, but I did not. And I think I was expressing that dream onto tumblr.com. I bet most of the people who were posting these things, like, I'm sure those people were also sitting in their rooms as well, because if you're really out there doing all that stuff, partying and drugs and whatever, you're out there doing it, you're probably not reblogging GIFs on Tumblr. So this phase that I was in lasted a long time, but you can see in August of 2015, GIFs from Skins start to show up, GIFs from SLC Punk, which is my favorite movie, kind of more grungy fashion, more art. In October of 2015, my whole entire aesthetic takes a hard turn into grunge. I don't really know what influenced this, probably that I was discovering a ton of new music and getting more into metal, metalcore, alternative, pop punk, whatever, just more alternative music. And before you know it, I've completely changed my blog into an alternative band, emo, aesthetic type blog. So once again, I have completely just decided to adopt an entirely new aesthetic, but this one is definitely my favorite of the phases that I went through. I specifically remember being very sad the summer of 2016. My aesthetic's on point though, but I feel like every now and then I would reblog something kind of concerning. I won't really show any pictures or GIFs that could be triggering or anything. This is like a whole nother video, but to a degree, Tumblr, I think, contributed to me like romanticizing my own mental illness a lot. Just because there's so many like pretty aesthetic pictures and GIFs of people crying and sad stuff, and blogs that post and repost content like this for the aesthetic. Out of seemingly nowhere, I kind of went through a gore phase as well. I would repost like really gory GIFs and pictures because, I don't know, I was really sad. I'm not into that stuff anymore, but I'm not going to show that on camera, but what I am going to show you is my first Anon hate that I got for posting this content. I just thought it was like aesthetically pleasing. I don't know why. Again, edgelord. Edgelord. Always the edgelord. Tumblr is special. Tumblr really is, because literally where else can you find absolute insane rants just typed into the text box that just gain traction for no reason? This one, you can pause to read it, but this cracked me the hell up. Last thing, let's just look at my tagged me. This one did okay. This one got 172 notes. Just my legs in the road. I took this in my dorm room my freshman year of college. I bought this shirt because I thought it was just so kawaii. This was during my kawaii phase, of course. I took this picture in my dorm room. It's on my laptop, like on my, what is it, iPhoto? No, photo booth on the laptop. I took this picture. And it kind of spread around to lots of different blogs for some reason. This got 2K notes, pretty good. A picture of a record, a state champs record. I think this was my first vinyl record, and it got stolen. I no longer have this record, but I have this picture to remember it. This got 12,000 notes. It blew up out of nowhere. This was literally, I was going for a walk by myself in my college town and I saw this car. This is not my car. I saw this random car, snapped a quick picture of it because I wanted to post it on my Tumblr when I was like doing like a pink theme. Sorry to whoever's car that was. I just saw it in the parking lot of a store that I was at. Sorry that I just posted your car on the internet for all to see. That's all I have to say. I think this video has gone on way too long. I hope that was interesting. It was fun for me because I can look back at these pictures and different memories can come back, but I don't know. I'm gonna go. Someone teach me how to do space buns properly because I am in desperate need of help. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.